Hello, this is your good friend Paul Lowy. Welcome back to some more Civilization 5 modded, playing as Polynesia. Where did we leave off? Yes, we adjusted that already. We don't need to worry about that. Research agreements are happening. That sure would be nice. Maybe if we had friends. Maybe if we had friends. We don't have any friends. Right now, I want to look seriously at some new city spots. Okay. Up here, we have a source of amber. We've got fish, bison, deer, tobacco. If we plopped a city here, we would get the amber, we would get the tobacco, we would have all these river tiles, we'd be able to build tons of our special culture-y things all over the place. I think that that's a great spot for a city. So, there's a city. Where else is a city? If we were to just put in another one. I mean, did we want to consider another one down here by the capital? We're not growing so fast. So, I mean, what if we did put one in, I don't know, that's not that great. There's no rivers. Put one here, we can get some bananas. We already got gold. Another gold resource to sell, I suppose. Marble over there. Put ourselves here. It's a lot of expansion. Not into it. No, we won't worry about that one. What about up here? This is a spot I'd always been talking about. Here we would have the bison. We had already lost this banana, but we'd have this banana. We could buy our way to the bison. Fish, whales. We'd control this little neck of the woods here too by expanding out our borders across there. Blocking routes off for people potentially. That's not bad. That's not bad. It really connects our empire too. I mean, it makes this the one kind of far out one, but it's not that bad when you consider about the distance here. So, we've already got an archer up there ready for the city to come into play. Not worth to put anything down here. Anywhere else we just haven't really explored. That's kind of our options. So you know what? Let's do it. Let's plant in 2 settlers. Let's get them out into the world. And let's control more of it. Let's make more of this world ours. Really liking Tonga down here. With all of these along here. That's pretty cool. And I mean, that's it. That's all my development I'll do down here. I could hook up the stone, maybe, eventually, but I don't know. He can have it. You go for it, Jakarta. Look at that. You're my religion, too. That's why he's sending all the missionaries. He's trying to get it, he's trying to get it sorted out. That's funny. Good for him. Look at all these guys. We got a war junk, we got a worker. You know what? I want the experience points, so I'm going to shoot. But everybody else is just going to stay where they are. That's all fine. You're ready for something new. Okay, good. You've got up on all those. See, first one out. So happy to see that he's got his temples and his shrines. I think they're pretty protected. No need for a wall. So why don't we go with a workshop after the granary. Money's in good order. Let's get the university in place. And we'll do that. That works good. You're going to go on alert. You, sir, we're going to change this into more of those statues. What do we got up here? That's about it, hey? Well, okay. Let's dig around over here. Maybe we'll find something else kind of close by that we can try to expand to. This is pretty far away up here, so I don't think we're going to necessarily do that. Ooh. And we found a national wonder, which should help our relations with our embargoed city-states. A little bit of extra happiness for that's always nice. Let's bring ourselves down here. And we'll meet this city-state as well, who's holding on to Mount Kalishi. Great. Maybe I should bring my one galleass around to escort my settler up to that first location. Look at all you guys. Frigates. Yep. I got some upgrading to do. We got ourselves a great scientist. Oh yeah, that was the big question. Where do we put that guy? Okay, look at these awesome tiles now. We have 2 awesome culture ones. Not much else we can do besides maybe throwing 1 more statue down there, but I can't buy towards it, so it's going to be a while before I'll ever even be able to put it in. So, that being said, this worker's all done. And I need to move him probably out to sea and get him into the ocean and away. Over to where we need him with the new land. Stay alert. Scientist. Okay. Big question. We've got some inlandy mountains to work on. Right here on this river tile? No, that's not good. That's not good use for it. This one? That's not good use for it. Where's my spot? Maybe I gotta spy out to, like, right here and just plop them down on this hill for the extra production that would come from him. He's gonna be production science. He's not gonna feed himself. There's really no good spots for academies in the capital, unless I built them coastal, but I want my Maui statues there instead. So, that being said, let's buy out to there, and let's put him down there. Oh wait, we have our settler being recommended to go to one of those 2 places. Also recommended to go up to there. Not bad, you're right. Actually, I miss out on the amber, and that's the big thing that I want. So, I will have you just jump straight into the water here. And I suppose you don't need an escort if you go into the ocean. So, you'll be fine. Okay, all of these guys are working awesome with the statues, doing great. We need to get this going, though, for another farm. And you can come down here and get ready for the reception of our new settler. I suppose I'll just keep carrying fog. Yeah, nothing in here, unfortunately. That would be a great spot for us to be able to build something. Alright, what do we got? Yerevan! As soon as I think that there's no more city-states left to meet, ta-da, there's a city-state. Good. Honolulu grew, that was me. Gold for horses ended. But I'm tearing down some horses, so I'm going to leave that as it is for now. Because I want to just kind of see how many horses I'm left with and once everything is said and done. Greece has sugar, and I want sugar. Could this be perfect timing? Come on. Really? You'll take the 2 will you take 2 iron? Yes, you will. There. We have sugar. That was good for us. Our happiness is back above 10. It'll dip again with the new city, but we'll get that improved, get that amber going, get another source of tobacco out there and selling. I mean, people want this stuff.
Happiness.
Banking.
A good bank account.
I mean, we could go for a diplomatic victory if all of a sudden we just start churning in tons and tons of money. Alright, you need to get all the way up here. You can beeline through most of this, but I'm going to just keep you... You'll stay coastal for a little longer. Just keep taking pot shots there. And automatic faith purchase. We have a missionary. Borders of Tonga grew. Oh, nice! Look at this! We're closing people off. Only China can get through now. That's pretty cool. Surabaya, borders have grown down to there. That doesn't help us, but it gets us closer towards that fish. We have a missionary. Tonga grew in size, population size as well, which means you're working another fantastic tile. Let's get that going. While we're at it, do a quick spot check. Let's pop you over into science too, please. You into science. We might be ready for our Oxford University very soon. One more left. And you're building it in, well, quite a few turns, but it's getting there. It's pretty great. Alright. Tram. Stay there. Settler. Oh, we got our second one out already. Okay, you are going to here. Yes, you are. I'm very happy about that spot. I think you want to go out to the sea right away. You've built something nice there. Is it worth it for us to tear down this forest? Yes, it is. Let's tear down a forest. Let's bring you over. Let's just keep scouting, because that's what this guy can do. Oh yeah, he's a scout archer, so he's pretty overpowered for just defending a city. Lots of stuff to uncover. What do we got? Is that all your borders? Wow, you've done really good. Lots of nice faith happening there, hey? So we got that. We got our sugar in. Deal from Alexander for... Okay. That's good. And Tonga's ready for production. Okay, yes, that was our university that finished. Meaning, do we have a temple to build? We don't have a temple. Forge. Ooh, could be great actually here. Let's put a forge in. So that's going to be, yeah, I mean, one other hammer on our currently limited hammer town. We're going to expand out to some fish. We can expand ourselves. Why don't we pump out a couple of work boats, and then we'll just buy our tiles as we need to actually get this place going crazy. Good. That handles everything there. Who else needs production? Finished a temple over here in Washington. Our faith is doing good. We're at 29 now. What do we need? I think all these great culture tiles. Let's lock that one in. Maybe the caravansary? No, because we're not doing those land routes. But an aqueduct would help with our continued growth on making this into a big city. We also probably need amphitheaters and all sorts of things like that too. So, you know, let's just run down the list a little bit. We'll even put a barracks in here, because we should probably get some units happening. Let's do that. Good. Oh, still more production. Back over here in Surabaya is ready for a temple. And you've got a source of sheep. Oh, but you don't even have a lighthouse. Lighthouse. Get a granary. Oh, the mint? Really? Did I stop the mint? I must have stopped the mint way earlier on. Zoos are ready to get queued up as well all over the place. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's covering you nicely. Good. And you know what I think I might do? I'm going to save some more money. And as soon as Washington's got its barracks done, I'm going to just buy a few units in there. That or get some research agreements going. Who can I get a research agreement going with? Neutral. 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 Am I ready to steal? 3 more turns. Stealing. Okay. Let's get you out here. Take them on. Sleep. We are building the statues there. You come on out here. Let's pop you down. And we're going to have to work that too. Oh, what's this little island? Maybe there's some potential. No. No potential. hi. This is pretty cool land over here. Love all these strings of islands. Very cool. Alright, now we've got some serious tiles happening for culture. This is great. Okay, work that one instead, because that's better for production. You've done about as much as you can possibly do here, but we're about to build a city over here, so why don't you stand by on the bananas? Actually, the other thing that you could do is, let's get a fishing boat out before everything else. Just get that barracks up there too, why not? Finish that. Good. And then we'll have the boat ready too. Honolulu grew. Perfect timing for it to grow because it would have just grabbed onto this tile. That's the one we want it to take. We're still doing good for growth in general. It might be worth it for us to turn on the workshop here. No, let's not. Let's not. Okay, missionary. Who needs my faith? You need the faith. So let's get you up to right about there. That'll allow us to actually hit it at the same time, or on the same turn. You're going to cut this down and make a farm, right? Yes, we want more growth around here because we don't have fish. So let's throw in a farm. Let's check out one more tile. Oh, there's some fish. Other than that, you're going to come back over here and watch our border, or watch our zone. Shrine's done. Temple, followed by a... Ooh, stable would be nice. Yeah, let's get a stable in here. Don't need the lighthouse. Possibly a castle, maybe not. But we could certainly stand to have some units on this land too. So let's put a barracks here. And just throw in a few more things. Good, just like that. Love it. That looks great. And the other thing that we could do is if we do save up enough money, we could buy a bunch of buildings that we need. Horses for gold. Because I've got 6 horses still, even with tearing down those last ones. And it's nice. We should really try to get friendship. That's what we should try to do. 4. Will you do 6 nowadays for this? You won't. But you'll probably continue on. Oh, not that. I wanted 4 for 6. Is that not doing it? No. Okay, so it is going to be 5. Okay, good. Sell off some of this iron too. I mean, I've got some units that I need to build right away, but you know what? Let's sell some iron over to Suleiman and ask him for friendship at the same time. Columbo wants the ship's wheel. We could also send missionaries out and around at this point too. Let's get you guys up. Right about like that, I think. I don't want to go too much further. Okay, cargo ship. You probably had a route before, didn't you? What was your route? You were doing that one. Let's go find a more difficult one, or a more dangerous one. That's going to generate more. Ooh, how about more growth for our capital? Let's do that. So we have... we want 2 Honolulu. That one's already running. This one. Nukuhiva, which is a bit of a stretch, but we could do Tonga, couldn't we? Tonga to Honolulu? Yeah, we can. Let's do Tonga to Honolulu. Nice short route. Gets lots of growth. Yeah, I mean, it puts our money down, but I think that we are, well, we can build another route too right away, right? So, actually, that's something to queue up too. Through this little strait. Wow, the Great Wall there. Some interesting stuff happening around here. Whew. Okay. What were we gonna do? We wanted to... Oh yeah. Queue up another cargo ship. Good. And... Oh, you grew? You sure did. And it might be worthwhile to get a workboat out of somewhere that can build one quickly. You're going to build a couple down there. Why don't we just add one more to your queue? And then that'll be ready to build over there. Okay, good. Or I'll send it over to Surabaya. Pedro finished a wonder. He's got a Meiji Castle. I don't know. These guys are starting to look pretty appealing. You got all that lapis over there in Jakarta. Love to have it. I mean, I could put a city here and snag some lapis and some fish and fish. It's not going to be very good. Egypt. Open borders. I'll give you open borders for 2. And you want me to go to war against Alexander, and I have no interest in this arrangement. Okay, this turn we ask for friendship around the board. Discuss. Friendship? No, he won't. Please. Friendship? No. Come on, Egypt. Friendship? No. China?
今天怎么样？
No.
不行。
You're not, but I mean,
Stop
being so mad at me, everybody. I know, you've got every reason in the world to be mad at me. I took one of your cities, but you put it in a stupid spot, so come on, give me a break. There's our workboat ready to move up here. And here we've managed to find our way through all of this mess. I guess there's some land to uncover over here, but not that interested. Where can you go? Get over here. We'll slowly move ourselves around. Good. Worker. Keep going up. Settler. Keep going up. It's a long road. You'll get there. Tonga's got the cargo ship that's going to go to our capital of Honolulu with food to make this grow even bigger. Nice. Borders grew. Border grew. Now we got some serious pressure. You've got a population boost. So you're looking... Yeah. I mean, unless I want to start getting... No, we want these culture tiles before we do the production stuff. It's just not necessary right now. Good. And... that's... whoops. There we go. That's it. Let's leave it there for now. Our ever-growing empire shall continue to grow in the very next episode of Let's Play Civilization 5 Modded. Look forward to having you back for it. See you later.